In the beginning, there were the great beings. They were a highly advanced race that created worlds, creatures, and civilizations. One of their least known but perhaps most unique creation were the Biotronians, fully mechanical beings with souls inside of them. They lived on the planet Biotron. There were two variations: the worker-class Maxions, who mined for precious Enodermis, the crystal fuel needed to keep Biotronians alive. And there was the Destrons, the warrior-class Biotronians who were supposed to act as guardians of Biotron, but they had other ideas. When the great beings left to pursue other goals, the Destrons saw this as an opening to attack the Maxions and take all of the Enodermis in an attempt to overpower them. But the Maxions fought back, and so the war for Enodermis began. Soon there wasn't enough Enodermis for either side, and the two factions set off for other worlds looking for Enodermis. After months with no luck, the Destrons finally found the jackpot.
Sir, you should come see this. My, what do we have here? An entire planet teeming with Enodermis deposits. Go check the generals. This is quite a find.
The planet of Saronia had enough Enodermis to replenish the entire Destron army for generations. They simply could not let the Maxions find out about the discovery. So the top Destron scientists created ideas for a way to disguise themselves and search for the Enodermis deposits unnoticed. One of the scientists, called Stegis, then came up and presented his new invention. Fellow Destrons, you now have no need to worry about the dreadful Maxions finding us with this.
What is that? Is he serious? Huh?
Looks like something that came out of my exhaust port the other day. Silence, you scrubbers!
With this microchip, we will be able to take on the forms of various wildlife on Saronia and go around the planet unnoticed by Maxion radar.
Interesting. I want to see how it works.
Of course, sir. Here we have the test subject, and here is one of the creatures from Saronia. Now I will place the microchip into the subject. She is now scanning the creature's body template. And here we go. The two look exactly alike. They look the same, sound the same, and even smell the same.
Very impressive. Very impressive. You will be greatly rewarded for this, Stegis. When can you have enough made for the Destron station on Saronia?
I'll have enough in just a few days, sir.
Excellent. Get started on them right away, and then ship them out there when they're finished, General.
And so, Stegis' rank was moved up to General, and he was stationed as the leader of the Destrons on the planet Saronia. Eventually, the Maxions did find Saronia, and they had no idea of the Destron threat there.
Sir, the scout team we sent out was killed.
Killed? You mean the Destrons are here?
I don't think so, sir. We don't pick up any Destron readings when they died.
Something's not right here. I'm going down to this planet investigating with my group.
I'm not very sure about that.
I wasn't asking you. Get my team. We're going now.
This was the side where they died.
There's scratch marks on this body.
So, they were killed by animals?
That's highly unlikely. Our weapons could easily... Get the body, we can do an autopsy on it. Just as I expected. It's a Destron. Somehow they got the ability to disguise themselves as animals. But how?
With this, I found it embedded deep in the Destron. What is it? It's some sort of microchip, and...
It's what's giving the Destrons their new special ability.
This gives me an idea.
And so, Brandon ordered the microchip to be reverse engineered so the Maxions could gain this disguise ability as well. Now, both sides are fighting a covert war against each other on the planet of Saronia. And this, my friends, is how the Rahi Wars began.